simply can't cook anything other than a garden salad is because I haven't given him an oven or anything of that nature. So, salad it is at the moment. Of which, pretty sure at this point he's going to cut his hands off. And well, let's just say if I lose my first sim due to blood loss in the kitchen, I won't be happy. Alright, so it does take a bit of time, as with regular sims. Speed up. Okay, so here we see our first foray into getting a job. Astronauts, secret agents, writers, entertainers, criminal, painters, a tech guru, and culinary. Now I think for the sake of it, why should be a bit of a tech guru? Because that's what we do. Now what does this involve? He's a live chat support agent at Rainy Day Entertainment, and he starts on Tuesday. Alright. So Sunday now. In a couple of days. This morning is the first day of wYZe Guy's career. Just having some breakfast beforehand, getting ready. It starts in about an hour. So I did decide to give him a stove so he could have something other than garden salad. So he's now making himself eggs and toast for breakfast. Alright, so he'll be off to work in an hour. Now this will be the first time we can have a look at the work dynamic. I have to speed this up a bit because he both needs to eat and take a shower before going to work. Around 9:30, better get in that shower quickly. He doesn't need to shower. Good. Well, just clean up. Alright, and he's off to work. Now, with the work scenario, what happens? Okay, so it's very much like the original Sims, in that they go to work and they come home with no real interaction in the midpoint, so that's a bit disappointing in the end, but not to worry. I'm sure that will come further with more aspirations and more add-ons. Don't forget to tell us in the comments what you hope is going to come out. Pets, late night. Personally, I'll be happy just to really have some more options. It is very nice, very well detailed, but there are still tons of things that can be improved upon. I think the supernatural mod was one of the most fun, and I hope that is brought back early rather than later. First time picking up a guitar, it sounds fairly genuine. Is an improvement. I know a lot of people are griping on not having pools and spas, but at the moment there's so much to do. Look, you're not going to miss them, and I'm sure they'll bring it in the next couple of updates. There's a very quick progression through the skill there. Okay, so this is skill progression here. It's not dissimilar to the way it used to be, but it is much nicer to watch. So let's have a quick look at the skills panel. Now, it looks like everything is a skill in this. Programming, cooking, video games is a skill. I know you'll all agree, but finally it's been recognized. Guitars, fitness, comedy is even a skill. Mischief, that's certainly a new one. So there is a lot more depth of gameplay, even though they can't swim at this point. Now, that being said, there are tons of skills, and I'm sure I haven't done everything in order to get all the skills. Things like gardening, it's been trying to make me do, or painting, writing. So becoming a master of all these things does look like it would be a lot more difficult than other Sims releases, which is good. Adds for more playability. For some negative emotions, so let's have a look at how this affects our game. So we've been sitting around practicing programming for a little while, which apparently will enable us to later on make our own games, apps and plugins, and also hack. So cool. But at the moment it's uncomfortable. And why? Because it's grungy from a dirt buildup. Alright, so this means we'll want a shower. Now just a brisk shower at this point, just to get this moodlet going. And he really has to pee now, so no, stop being at the computer and clean yourself up, you stinky man. Okay, now the first time you play through, there's going to be a lot of these irritating tips popping up. Careers. And they often say redundant things like careers are ways to make money. Now, if you need a tutorial in that, you probably only just started primary school. Okay, so just decided to hack the Lothario Trust Fund. Now let's see what comes of this, what sort of trouble we may get in. Or is this a money-making scheme for The Sims 4? Fairly lucrative in the Sims 3. Now how's all this coming along for us? Alright, so there's a bit of time to go, you can see by the bar above his head. So let's speed that up a touch. Hacking away, so far nothing's happening. Okay, so we did some hacking and we got $120. Now, not as lucrative as previously in The Sims, but personally I think that's a good thing, because I made characters and just waited and hacked all night and became very rich very quickly. So I do think, while it's a step back, it is a better function. Okay, so it is a very minimalistic user interface. It's not as in your face as The Sims 3 at all. Let's go and interact with someone. Who are you? Jay Giles. So let's go and have a friendly introduction with Jay. Here it comes. There we go. casual discussion as they are just meeting each other for the first time.
wYZe, Bimbus. Jawohl.
Jewka Bonzoy, Polaris Pistol,
Okay.
Bunch. Rumbea Kubitu.
Merkid Tibanahu. Funiata.
So you can see there's a lot of options to choose from.
Deeple. Pana Harder.
We'll tell a joke about politicians, because who doesn't like making fun of them? And we'll talk about some interests.
Yeah, fruits.
Lemfi Newlitz, Zappin Quar, Corbani. Squaz Nelcher, Angie Chill, Lindsay Shard.
Smentina.
Oh, yes.
Droma.
Sawada Nuloy, Abim, Rapani Varuda, Shabini Jabid, Turp System, Shiva Quibit. Wapampe, Moose like Jeffino, Muscat Tree, Yaswabam.
Sharda. Flohane Comble Espascu. Washupa.
It seems to be intensely difficult to actually click on people as they move past, even in the slowed down mode.
Yanabi.
Gotha.
Huh?
Husao. Tokubu. A rebel.
Oh,
Yes.
Hoopla?
And now.
Caesar Chabot.
Osbu.
Oh, Yaborn.
Yes.
Zilga. Lock. Storm of Flame. Hada.
Okay, so we can travel. So the gym, the nightclub, the museum, the library, and the park. Alright, well he wants to become more confident, and part of that apparently is working out. So we'll head him off to the gym for the day. Fulfill his want to be confident, and we'll go home and play video games for a few hours. Okay, so first look at a community lot. Well, it looks like there's plenty of Sims around to interact with. So we want the punching bag. No. Oh, we're in our workout gear already. Autonomy. They do claim that they are smarter Sims. This is what he wanted to do, so here we are. He's even breaking up a bit of the sweat there. He's not in the best shape.
Bimbus. Swollen Romania. Just sop of fruit.
He wants to show off his muscles to someone. That seems like a bit of a wanky thing to do, so we won't. What is this aspiration? Enthuse about a new show. This guy looks like he wants to talk about shows.
wYZe. Bimbus.
Check out my muscles, Lane.
Super whip.
I know I said it was a wanky thing to do, but he was just there.
Something else. Ah, yeah.
Listen to my crazy skiing, Lane.
Start out audition. Yeah.
Now I wanted to get some footage of bits of everything about The Sims. which may have been a little too ambitious to begin with because, hey, it's a Sims, it takes hours. Now, I figure I'll do some more recordings in the coming weeks, bring more to you of wYZe's life here as he proceeds, has children, gets married, all those sorts of things. You'll see it all develop, as well as some of our other videos. Now, follow us on Twitter at wYZe Entertainer. Look us up on Facebook for wYZe Entertainment. Keep you posted with everything coming out. But we will be posting Let's Play videos fairly regularly in the future. Videos of Skyrim, Elder Scrolls Online. I'll do a review of Warframe shortly, as well as more videos of The Sims as it develops, and hopefully as some more add-ons come out. At this point, this is wYZe Entertainment's first video. If you liked it, support us with a like. If you didn't,